Hey guys, welcome to CXG. Captain Zaffin here with Captain Zaffin Gaming. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. It's going to be my first ever YouTube video. It's very exciting stuff. And today we're going to be starting a Let's Play of Blade Runner, the video game. Early in the 21st century, the Tyrell Corporation advanced robot evolution into the Nexus phase, a being virtually identical to a human known as a replicant. The Nexus 6 replicants were superior in strength and agility, and at least equal in intelligence to the genetic engineers who created them. Replicants were used off-world as slave labour in the hazardous exploration and colonisation of other planets. After a bloody mutiny by a Nexus 6 combat team in an off-world colony, replicants were declared illegal on Earth under penalty of death. Special police squads, Blade Runner units, had orders to shoot to kill upon detection of any trespassing replicant. This was not called execution, it was called retirement. So you'll probably be able to tell, but this is quite an old PC game that came out in the late 90s. I want to say, I think it was like 97, 98. It's an old point-and-click adventure game set alongside the events of the original Ridley Scott film. I believe you don't actually play as Rick Deckard, the original protagonist from the films in this. I think we play as a completely different Blade Runner. But yeah, it should be good fun. I've never played it before. I just loaded it up very briefly earlier just to make sure the game, worked okay. Do a quick sound check and that. I will shut up when the cutscenes start and people start talking, so I'll stop and start talking as and when needed. So I think they're going to start about now, so I'll shut up.
I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runcer, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week. Don't let's forget who pays your salary. We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Wait! I haven't finished with you. I told you we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence. So am I. That is the price for humility.
Oh, please, don't.
And what else might we interest you in today, sir? Perhaps some virtue?
Not my animals, please. I'm begging you.
But what of honor, little man? At what price? Honor.
Oh my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. The forest of the night.
BR 61661, report to precinct headquarters, code 3. Repeat, code 3.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief, considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the 2nd sector.
BR 61661, report to division headquarters, code 3. Repeat, code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me personally to run the unit in his absence.
Guzzo was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, 'cause it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
Slumming tonight, Slim?
I thought you were on special assignment.
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
What happened?
Couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse, they never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put him on the machine?
Hell no! There's a beautiful little thing in here called the magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Scoozer got you doing tonight?
AM at Runciter's.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-world paid vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries. No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
Right, so apologies about that. It's quite a long cut scene. So yeah, like I said, I will shut up once the talking starts on here, so I may suddenly stop and start talking kind of as and when I can fit around. I don't want to be talking over all the dialogue, mostly because it'd be annoying, and secondly I won't have a clue what's going on in the game otherwise. So I've not actually played this game before. I did load it up very briefly just to do a quick sound check, make sure the game works okay, just have a quick look through the settings, but yeah, no, they haven't saved. So I think the only thing I ended up changing was this. I did a quick look online as to what this was, and basically you can set the main character's default response when he's like questioning or talking to people. So if he's, you know, polite or surly, or set to this one was quite recommended online user choice, so I think you pick at each dialogue option. Otherwise I think the rest of it, yeah, it's just all, yeah, nothing else, nothing too crazy here in the settings. So yeah, like I said, I haven't played this before, so it'd be really good going through it together. Just bear with me, obviously, like I said, I've never done a YouTube video before, so maybe, you know, I've not had any practice of this sort of thing before, so we're going to kind of figure it all out together, hopefully. But yeah, I think that's enough rambling. Let's make a start on this. See what we've got. So I think the green icon probably means we can interact. Yep, something's going on.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
What do you know?
Talking to him.
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault. The shop's been trashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man Runciter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
So I thought they actually killed the shop owner, but
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I never did appreciate art.
Find something?
Piece of chrome.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it.
Horse chrome? I have no idea what horse chrome is. So it's been a very long time since I've seen the film. That may be a joke, or horse chrome may be a real thing. I have no idea. Hopefully we'll find out. Anyone does know, let me know in the comments below. It would be great. I'm going to be relying on you guys quite a bit, I think, to let me know bits of lore and
Scratches and
stuff that
paint
I can't
flecks,
remember.
and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Mấy giờ tôi phải tới đó đó. Xin hỏi cái chỗ cảnh sát ở đâu ạ?
Uh-oh. Game over. Left the scene. Right, it's not. How do I get out of this? Oh, crap. McCoy's apartment. Police station. Here we go. Right, that's fine. I thought we were gonna leave the area then accidentally. So it looks like blue goes to a new area, green's interact. Click to walk. I guess we're gonna have to. Let's have a look. I'm gonna click on myself. It's like inventory and stuff. We'll look at all that later. I'm forward right now. Right click in. Change the icon. Does it do anything else?
أي ساعة لازم أكون هناك؟ يعني جابك أي ساعة؟ المركز وين؟ أي ساعة لازم أكون هناك؟
Don't know what that's for. Probably like investigating items or something. Don't know. Again, if anyone knows in the comments what this icon does, right clicking seems to change it to that. Let me know. I'll Google it, but I can't be bothered and it won't make for a very interesting Let's Play video. Let's just go inside.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
What's this guy fast?
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent.
So, motives?
Can you think of anything they might have been after?
First I thought they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Could they have been replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts?
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
Just wondering.
Officer, last May I personally sold Governor Colvig an exquisite Bergeron coat. I have been a guest at his house on 3 separate occasions. Do I look like I need to carry artificial product?
So the dialogue option, I'm just going to check in the settings. Yeah, I have put it to user choice, but it doesn't seem to be coming up. Let's try and talk to him again. Oh. Here we go. Just options. Can't seem to choose.
Tell me about this Lucy.
Response, but
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for a short while. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
How'd you find her?
This guy.
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone. And he's a very reputable wholesaler.
You treat her well?
As well as any young tot should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she worked?
She used to eat over there.
This guy's an asshole.
See if you can dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just a moment.
And this right clicking's I can choose how I respond. Maybe I can right click him. I'll try it next.
Here you are.
Thank you. Right, let's try and right click him. No. I don't know what this. I have to be next to him.
All my animals.
Oh Oh shit! Pulls my gun out. Okay, that's what right click does. just running around with my gun out like a maniac. I don't know, maybe that is a way to question this piece of shit. Pull my gun out, wiggle it in his face, and get him to tell me what he knows. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll stop doing that. It's probably not the best look. It's not the most professional response, I guess.
Precious one. She was my baby.
I wonder what... Can I... I can't shoot him. Why would you need to get your gun out? It's like shoot things down? Or, I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the answer isn't get my gun out at this point in time, but... be handy to bear that in mind. Let's see, right, anything around here we can interact with? Ooh,
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Jinyens worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that.
Oh god, this guy's a piece of shit. He's really annoying.
I believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy.
I'm ruined. Totally
oh my
ruined.
God. I think I might just walk around with my gun out in this section just to try and get him to shut up. Right, what other bits can I interact with?
Precious one. She was my baby.
Is that... Oh, I'm guessing all that down there is to go back up. So where's this tiger? They're saying about the tiger. Anything else to interact with around here before we move on? I don't want to miss anything. Right, let's just go through it. I don't want to linger too long. It doesn't make for a good video. Just to hunting for little details on the floor on that. What's that?
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Chopstick is that?
A candy bar. Yuck.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to be like most adventure games like Broken Swords and that. If any of you guys play them and you just pick up random crap like lying around like chopsticks and stuff, and you use it to solve really obscure puzzles later on.
Toy dog.
Oh man, the games are amazing. I feel like it's not going to be as crazy and abstract as those games, but I don't know. Just pick everything up. It's generally
isn't that cute?
Generally a rule when it comes to these kind of games.
Isn't that cute?
Go through there. I'll be able to go behind the curtains, but it's kind of annoying me that I can click on myself because I keep scanning the environment and thinking that I've found a new detail, but then I realise it's just me. Let's run around a bit. Is that it? It's gotta be more than that. Chopsticks and a candy bar. Great detective work. Right. I think, is that it?
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Yeah. Right. Can I... Yeah, maybe that's the gun. Establish that. I've spaced this gun as well. Oh yeah. Space and the combat mode. There we go. Combat? I'm guessing you get combat on there then? Please, candy. Can I like use these on people? Like as in like question them about it? Or...
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled.
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone, and he's a very reputable wholesaler.
Okay.
Judging from the distance...
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
Right, okay,
All my animals.
I feel like I'm missing something else. but possibly not.
I'm
No, it just feels like we've not
ruined,
really seen any
totally
like
ruined.
much details about the crime. Just picking up like chopstick wrappers and toy dogs and stuff. I guess we've got the video recordings, probably going to be quite helpful. Can't seem to talk to this asshole anymore.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Just like gob off at him a bit. I think that's it. Let's just check over it one more time. I don't want to make this into a really boring video otherwise, of me just walking around clicking on the screen. So let's get on with things a little bit. I'm hoping this ends up being an interesting Let's Play. If not, we can always look at playing something else.
Animal murders, the lack of any theft. The small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
Just this game's been on my list of things to play for quite a while now. And I'm not going to lie, with Cyberpunk 2077 coming out next month, really excited for that game. Definitely doing a Let's Play on it. So stay tuned for that. But it's kind of got me in that like Cyberpunk feel, although it's a completely different type of game. But likewise, I don't want to play an open world RPG right before getting really stuck into Cyberpunk when it comes out. So see if we can go somewhere else maybe. So we can go to Chinatown, I guess, and check out that restaurant with the chopsticks, the police station, or my apartment. I might just go to the police station first, see if we can, like, I don't know how the game works, like process the evidence. So I want to try and watch that video recording, ideally before we go to Chinatown, just so we've got some more clues and more evidence and potential more questions we can ask people. If it is that kind of game, I don't know. Like I said, I've not played it. I don't really know how the mechanics work yet, but we will figure it out together. What?
Roof, laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Ground floor. Lockup.
God, I don't know.
Laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range. Ground floor. Mainframe and shooting range.
Let's go here, if not just for the shooting range.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice.
Oh, Deckard. It's Deckard, the second one from the bottom there, is the main character from the film that Harrison Ford plays. Rick Deckard, I believe it is. Not got a very good score though.
Governor Koenig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials.
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk.
Cigarette.
Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score.
Oh god, this guy's a bit of a stalker, isn't he? Old Crystal. Is she on there? Oh, it's just their second names. Steele, that's got to be her, isn't it? Crystal Steele. Does not sound like an investigator. Sounds like a porn star or something. That's the shooting range. What else was it? Shooting range and something else?
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy, Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Guza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Guza could be one tough hombre. I remember when we worked mice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Peachy.
Is that illegal? I'm not really that clear with the laws in Blade Runner. And he says Cyberpunk then, God. But I'm pretty sure lighting people on fire is
busy,
against
pal?
the law.
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Oh, great. I thought you just said that woman's been coming there all the time. Can I use my gun then? Oh, yeah, we go.
Hit the lock, Jack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Target and shoot all threats. Do not shoot innocents.
I'll try.
Confirm
promise
target
anything.
as hostile before shooting.
Where are they? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh! What? Not doing very good on this. There's a couple of men. Let's shoot that. Got a gun. Right. Oh. What? Who shot me then? This is harder than it looks. I can't tell which little ones have guns. Some of them are really obvious. Some of them are a lot more subtle. Does he have a gun? Yeah. Who was that? Oh, I did not see that guy up there.
Completed sequence.
Oh man.
Proceed to next station.
Next station? Oh, well, I'll be honest, I don't really want to... I thought that was it. I don't want to spend ages on this bit. Doubt we'll get anything for it. Alright, okay. Let's do better this time. Come on guys, we got this. Oh, rubbish! Oh. Damn it! Why is everyone carrying these babies like they would a gun? Well, maybe not. I think they're more brazen than that, but to me, I'm going to blame the graphics. It's not my oh, I definitely clicked on that. This is not me being rubbish. This is just poor graphics that I can't tell who's got a gun and who's got a baby. Oh my god, she's got a gun as well. Right. That's hard, isn't it? Looks. That one, I cannot get that one.
Completed sequence.
Oh man.
Proceed to next station.
Oh god, how many of these are there? Right. I'm bored of this bit already, not gonna lie. Is this the next way? Must be. I say I'm bored, I think it's more just embarrassing how crap I'm doing there. Ah! When in doubt, shoot. I couldn't tell if that one had a gun, but you don't hide behind a crate with a baby when there's like a gunfight going on with you, let's be honest. Oh, sugar. I was just about to say, I think I'm getting used to which ones are going to spin around with a gun and without a shot a baby, or a lady with a baby.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
Oh my god. I feel like this is going to be the extent of this Let's Play video, is me doing like an hour's worth of fire practice in the shooting range. It's not going to be a great video. They'll get better, I promise. Please come back. Ah, come on. Ooh, nearly. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this now. As long as I beat Deckard, that's all that matters.
Completed all sequences.
Yeah.
Proceed to exit.
Few dead mums, but generally it didn't go too bad, I don't think. Let's have a look. Who am I? McCoy. Yeah, could be better. 64. God, she needs to get out more, doesn't she? Right, let's go. I think that's all there is for this area.
Laboratory, mainframe, and shooting range.
Yeah, mainframe. Like, I didn't see anything mainframe
Ground floor.
like that. From the ground floor. Let's check these out. Check this place out. That's me. Oh, it looks like is there literally anything here? No, let's not run around for hours down there. I don't think there's anything. Oh no, I can go this way. Let's see what's down there quick. Just have a quick look. Just kind of want to scout this area out, see what there is, so like later on I know where I can go to get things checked or looked at. Assuming that's how it works, I'm guessing with like the clues and stuff. Must be somewhere to view that video footage I got. Oh, it's this guy that's standing there, I can't remember his name. Pull in?
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You know the procedure. Dump it all in the mainframe upstairs and I'll read it later.
You got it.
Oh, I did. Oh god, I thought I was looking at the telly thing. So we just went to that mainframe area and I did not. Oh god, I did not see anywhere to dump stuff off. But maybe it's just that I don't have an option to hand anything in yet. I probably have to like piece things together a little bit first. Possibly talk to that person, but cannot be bothered to run it over.
Lock up.
Check lock up. See if there's anyone there to speak to. I doubt it. Oh, there we go. Who's that? Is that the animal guy? That is not the animal guy. It's been done for harassing that 14-year-old girl.
Are they letting me out?
No. I'm not the one who makes that decision.
I suppose it's my turn to bear the cross for the cause.
Who are you, anyway?
Okay.
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Oh, bless.
I got some more questions for you.
Your associate, Ms. Steele, has already taken my statement. I have nothing more to say unless I have an attorney present.
Okay, don't have an attorney, but how about this? You want to talk now? Hey? Huh? Oh, I really wish you could question people with the gun.
I got some more questions for you.
Your associate, Ms. Steele, has already taken my statement.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I have nothing more to say unless I have an attorney.
Yeah, I get it. Go away. Alright. What other floors we got to check out?
Mainframe, laboratory.
Let's check the laboratory.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. We got the animal corpses from Runciter's, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
So, Runciter was ripping his customers off.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Animoid Row.
The kind that comes from legit manufacturers?
They're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week. Anything else?
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from a ground car.
You sure?
The angle of impact was almost head-on. And there ain't too many spinner drivers klutzy enough to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode.
I heard your wife got her license back.
You're a real funny guy, McCoy.
Anything else?
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runciter's is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of wheels.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Okie doke. That's kind of helpful, I guess.
Roof.
Massively, but right, let's go on with things. Maybe take a trip. Maybe I kind of want to get on with the game, make this video a little bit more interesting, but I feel like the apartment and police station is going to be where you're going in to check in on clues and stuff, so let's just get the apartment out of the way, see what kind of things we can do there. Like we know what's there and what's not once we've been. So it's a bit boring. Let's just get it done. See if we can maybe review the video footage here, and then we'll make a trip down to the Chinatown area. Find out about that chopstick wrapper we found in the animal shop. Oh man, that animal shop guys really really don't like it. I feel like we're not supposed to.
Your floor number, please.
But yeah, he seems like a real piece of shit.
Roof. Apartments. Ground floor. Apartments.
Let's just see if there's anything on the ground floor. Just quick. Nothing like useful. Nah, don't think so. Right, let's go to my
Your
apartment.
floor number, please.
Get it done and get out of there.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I know this is an old game and the graphics are really dated and that, but...
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
Is it a real dog? I guess that's a real one.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
Okay, can't do anything with it. Yeah, like I said, though, like the it's really like this game's really captured the like aesthetic from the film.
Here
like,
you go, baby.
Grimy,
Dinner time.
like cyberpunk dystopian future.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Yeah, it's cool. Like I said, the graphics are dated, but the art style's really cool. I think this is going to be the video.
Video disc.
Yes.
2 enhanceable images found.
Okie doke.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Yes, this is like in the film. In Deckard's in his apartment.
Run-sitter crime scene.
Analyzing the pictures, like zoom. Yeah, like literally just like this, like zooms in and stuff. I've got to drag it. Oh, this is cool. This is just like in the film. Should we have it see what he's looking at? See if there's anything worth studying on here. No. Zooming on the tiger, maybe? I don't know. I'm assuming there's something we need to see in there. I don't know why I need to look at the deer or the tiger or whatever this is, but just gonna. Oh, I don't know. What am I meant to be looking at then? What's that there? Just like a vent. Ah, here we go.
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
I'm guessing that's it. And then how do if I... Here we go. Go to the
Run
other
sitter
picture.
crime scene.
Aha! So we got our guy coming in here. Let's have a look. So we zoom in on his face. That's the two guys that come in. There's definitely two, at least. I know we knew that anyway, but kind of confirms that's the guy from the cutscene.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
Can I see the guy in the back? No. I want to see if we can check out the license plate maybe on this. Oh, this is so cool.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
So, can I zoom in on that guy? I want to try and, no. Too out of range. Let's see if we can, maybe some kind of clues on what this guy's reading about or whatever he's doing when they come in. Doesn't seem relevant, does that? Right, okay. What's that? Oh, it's probably for the best. A bit worried, we're just going to zoom in on his ass then. Do you think that's everything? I think probably. So down here, there's like a little green. Icon? Like a little green dot. I don't know if you can see it that well. Doesn't seem to be anything up there though. Okay, let's leave it there. I think that's probably good enough. Anything else we can do in the apartment? Feed the dog, check the videos. Is this the way? No, that's the way out over there. What's this? Quick wee and let's get back to business. Right, let's leave. Let's go. Let's actually progress this game now. So we're going to go to Chinatown. Roof. Let's go to the roof. Get my little car. Go to Chinatown and figure out what the hell's going on and why these animals were killed. It's interesting that some of them were robots and some of them weren't. Kind of going on the assumption that the two guys that did all that are replicants, so I wonder if they knew that, but there must be, I don't know, obviously it's not, you're not meant to guess this early on, but yeah, it's interesting. I'm intrigued as to what their motives are, where this is going.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
Just chat with these guys.
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Got to mix more out back.
Do you have the time now? No. I feel like that pulling the gun's going to become relevant at some point. I hope so. I really
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
Get the job done with it. I don't really get, other than like from a game, the fact that it's a game and Chinatown's come out, I don't really get why we've decided to go to Chinatown, just off the fact that we found a chopstick wrapper, unless I've missed some massive plot point. The guys that messed up the animal shop didn't seem Asian, but again, this might just be like old 1990s game graphics. Definitely didn't sound Asian though. Yeah, I just like the wrapper. To me, that was. I mean, even for the receipt on the side from the owner's desk, or if that was Lucy's desk, maybe. Okay, yeah, probably answer my own question. Maybe we're trying to track down Lucy, but I just thought there's probably a better way to come to that conclusion than just finding a random chopstick wrapper on the floor. Probably are meant to be like looking at all this stuff. Where's a reference letter? But it didn't say anything about.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for a short while. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
Howie Lee's. Bryant once got food poisoning there, so he shut it down for a couple of months. Now it was always good for a freebie.
Okay, I'm guessing like we're hunting Lucy.
Howie
here.
says
We're
you're a
looking for
master
Lucy,
chef.
not the suspect.
Do not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute.
Seems like a bit of a jump though to me still, but I guess that's why I'm not a detective in real life.
I'm looking for a girl about 14 years old with pink hair. You seen her?
I don't know her.
I don't say if you knew. I just ask if you know her. How about now? No? Oh. One day.
Stick
one day.
around. I might want to talk to you later.
Okay, right. Try the actual guy running the store, because I doubt the chef's gonna have seen her. Seems less like. Oh, here we go. This didn't come up before. Right. Clues, employee,
This is from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
What? This is from your place, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You do Howie favor? Distribute all through our police station?
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. You're a pretty smart-looking cat. You wanna make some money?
Pay me large, you got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a bug.
Yeah.
Dynamite dining, old man. Catch you later.
Excuse me, pal.
Character. Excuse me. Come back. Oh, sorry. Maybe next time. I'm convinced I just want to pull this gun on someone and then react to it. Just freak them out.
Stick around.
I
might want to talk to you later.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, stop walking everywhere. Walk so goddamn slow. Let's see what's this way. Oh, no. I didn't do that. What, like... Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck now, aren't I? This is gonna be that bit of the part of the game already when I'm just completely stuck as what to do. The only thing I don't know is if I need to be...
Stick around.
So if, like these, like obviously this is flashing because I haven't inspected that clue yet. Like, do I wouldn't have thought I need to, but like if I click it, like now, does that give me more options in the game, or more like, if they're not acknowledged, do they not count, if that makes sense?
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
No, he's probably a replicant. That's why he's so superior.
Judging from the distance between the
making
prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, scratches and paint flecks, and
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at that black paint you found on the fire hydrant. It's from a ground car. The angle of
Okay,
impact was almost head on, and there ain't too many spinner drivers klutzy enough to smack a street level.
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
judging from the distance between...
I don't know, I feel... What am I missing here? Ah, come on.
See you later, Howie.
No, not see you later, I want to question him. Is this my car? Oops.
Excuse me, pal.
Pal? That's a woman.
Are you taking any drugs?
What?
Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, pal.
Excuse me. Are you taking drugs?
I need to ask you... Does this badge mean anything to you?
I don't think it does. Oh my god, they're walking away from me. Oh, come on, McCoy. This, I don't know. I don't know. Do I go? Do I go back to the Can I do?
She came.
Howie Lees. Howie Lees. Bryant once got food poisoning.
She came.
Howie.
Like, can I like drag these around? Like interact with them? Like.
See you later, Howie.
I feel like I'm definitely missing like an option of some sort. Like I'm missing something really obvious. Alright, let's go back to the other crime scene really quickly. See if there's any other options or anything now that I've kind of reviewed the videos and I check this place out. I don't think I've got enough clues or evidence yet to progress in that area. Oh, right. Let's have a look. I can probably question the shop owner. I keep forgetting his name. About like the footage or the photos of the suspects, and check if it's like that guy that he saw. Oh. A very good crime scene, is it? It's not even like cordoned off. Where is Matey? No, it's a blessing. I haven't got him like whinging about his dead animals the whole time I'm here now. It's a pain in the ass, that guy. Oh, come on, I must have missed something, like some kind of clue or. Oh, here's me again. Oh,
big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
Ah, there we go. The bullet. Or a bullet. Pretty sure there's more than one. I probably don't need to find more than one though, to be fair. Like, I would imagine they've come from the same gun. Go get that checked out, I guess. I just checked there's nothing else out here. Right. Let's go back to the police station quick, get the show looked at, and what's the police station, this one? Yeah, and hopefully then we'll be able to progress a bit more, try and figure out what's going on, need some more clues to like track down these guys. In Chinatown I feel like we're missing a lot of stuff there. Literally got nowhere there so far, so let's just go through here again. The same problem with these games, I kind of wish there was a
Laboratory, mainframe, and shooting range. Laboratory.
ballistics, laboratory. Yeah, the same thing with these games is the running back and forth. Sometimes it does
Anything
get a bit
else?
tedious. But
The shell casings from Runsiter should be in the Museum of Military History.
How's that?
They're from an Ender rifle. It's standard issue off-world military hardware. Heavy caliber. That puppy can punch right through a tank.
What can I conclude from that?
Whoever used this piece didn't just walk into their local sporting goods store and buy it. Those babies are collectibles, and they ain't cheap.
I don't really feel like that's going to give me anything new to go on.
The shell casings from Runsiter should be in the Museum of Military...
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it. Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Mainframe and
Just
shooting
go back
range.
to this mainframe era because I
The
really feel
Tyrell
like I've
Corporation
missed.
today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model next.
Here we go. I was gonna say mainframe. Like, I definitely hadn't seen the mainframe, and it definitely wasn't that. Instead of just using it to record the high scores on.
Uploading personal clue database.
Okay.
Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete. Uploading personal clue database. Download.
Oh, come on. Skip. Right. So that's where I upload my clues. And then this bit. I guess this is where we like piece things together, or... Oh, come on, it's just the video thing. Oh, man.
Runsiter crime scene.
Oh, I thought... Oh. I've done this bit. So that's just the video review. That uploads the clues, but then what does that do? There must be something else to do there. I thought like I was going to sit down and...
Uploading.
Oh, I didn't think that was the same thing. Skip.
Clue database.
Okay, so clue database is like transfer, but then what does that even do? Does it do anything? Is that just there for like... Oh, here we go.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up just yet, and I'm still going through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for.
Is that... Not gonna lie, probably not the best thing to do in a detective game. Was kind of half listened to what I want, but could that have been where the gun come from for the guys used in the shop?
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354, conducting the interrogation of Spencer Gregorian, leader of CARS, Citizens Against Replicant Slavery, November 22nd, 2019.
I once again asked that my attorney...
Shut it, shitbird. I'm asking the questions.
Yeah,
We've already put you on the machine, so we know you're not a skin job.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags, and you claim to not know anything about the bombing at Tyrell.
This is true. We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have nothing against Tyrell Corporation for creating them.
That's some sick logic.
The replicants are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted as such.
Hell, it'd be no skin off my nose if each and every one of them was hosed down for good. You ever see this guy?
Why, yes. Actually, I have. He was present at the protest. He's not part of our group, but outsiders are usually welcome.
How many new faces showed up that day?
Not too many. A handful at most.
Describe them to me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no. Recording off.
Oh, she's using my old gun wiggle technique, I think.
Describe them to me again.
Just the Rastafarian fellow. And that friend of his. A slim blonde man, Asian, with a ponytail. Can I see my attorney?
Bravo, Spencer. You've done your civic duty for the day.
Oh, how come she's allowed to wiggle her gun in people's faces and I'm not? It's kind of irritating. Right, so we've got a lead. I think it's been about an hour now, so I think that's probably going to be a good place to call it quits for now. We'll just make sure I can do a quick save. CXG. And yeah, so honestly guys, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my new channel. I hope it hasn't been too boring. Hopefully as the story develops a little bit more and I actually understand how the mechanics of this game works, that things will get a little bit more interesting. Let me know down below in the comments, honestly, like any kind of constructive criticism for my channel. I'm aware of my mic probably being absolute pants. Like I said, hopefully it's going to be a short-term solution. I'm currently using the PS4 headset just because it's the only microphone I've got, but first thing on my list for my new channel is going to be to buy a half decent microphone. I do work full-time and have other financial commitments, so I can't just go out and splash that kind of money straight away, and I do want to get a half decent one. So yeah, for now this is just like a temporary solution. But yeah, let me know in the comments below any kind of constructive criticism or feedback, much appreciated. Let me know what you like about the channel, as well as what I could do to kind of improve things a little bit more. Obviously, as you can probably tell, I haven't edited anything. I don't have any editing software. I know there's free ones out there you can get, but for now I just want to start uploading content, getting people in, kind of getting a feel for things. Very nervous about doing this, so just kind of want to get it all out there, and yeah, kind of overcome that to start with. Once I've got a few followers, and kind of get a feel for where I want to take this channel, I'll look at editing and obviously getting more equipment as and when I'm able to. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much for coming by. Like, comment, and if you want to, I'd love it if you subscribe, although again, not the most interesting first episode, so I will not hold it against you if you don't. But yeah, honestly, thanks again. But yeah, peace out guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.